Hello everyone, this is me, Balo Sparks, and I'm back at you in a new What If video. And this one's gonna be part 5 of What If. That's right, part 5 of What If Izuku Midoriya was in Naruto. Okay, now we have seen in two key moments. Now we have all. I want to say thank you for everyone for supporting this series. Because of you, this series is so amazing and so awesome. There are so many things that all of you have now seen. Izuku Midoriya in Naruto, helping Naruto get making him stronger at an early age, and playing as a key role as his friend, and not only that, and many different key roles. And when they get back, we last time we left off, they were at the land. They were at the land of some. They were at the when the bridge was done. When during the whole incident, Zabuza died, but Haku she was saved. And if you guys didn't watch my previous episode, yes, I did say Haku in this one is a girl, not a boy. Wait a minute. Once you think about it, could have Haku been a boy in Naruto in the original anime the whole time and just wanted to play a joke on Naruto? That got me thinking. But anyway, let's get back to the what if. In this one, Haku is a girl, not a boy. Anyway, she stays close to Deku, and then when they get back to Leaf Village, the people of the interrogation corps take Haku to be interrogated for who knows how long. She tells them everything that she knows, being with Zabuza, helping him do his dirty work and things like that. And now that she's been given a second chance, she wants to help out in this new second chance that she's been given. So yeah, and I'm gonna say, do you guys want Haku to be part of Team 7 or not? You can comment down below if you want Haku to be a part of Team 7 or not. And this one, she is released, and she does see the demon brothers themselves, and say, well, it seems you two are stuck here forever, for who knows how long. Haku, it seems you betrayed our master. And Haku says, Zabuza is actually dead. And the two demon brothers are actually shocked by this, and they're wondering what happened, but then Haku is already gone. But let's get back to it. So yeah, Naruto is actually training, actually making himself a bit stronger because he needs to learn to carry the executioner's blade. But then he comes to the realization that since it's so big, it might actually give him away. So he decides to hide it inside of a seal that he places on his gloves. Places on one of his gloves. Oh yeah, and if you guys want to know, yes, Haku will make a great wife for Deku. And we're gonna skip through over the years, and yes, Deku has all of the 7 ninja swordsmen there, their their all their weapons, but he sometimes takes them with him through missions, and he's able to use them very well. And he has a son called Zero, ZYRO, Zero, and and the and yeah. So he's gonna. So yeah, in the future, he's gonna help Boruto not be so, not be like a little brat who whose dad has his dad has never actually given him the attention. So yeah, he'll play a key role in that. And yes, I will make my own Boruto series. So yeah, let's get back to it. Let's go back to the past. Let's go back to the present, where Izuku and Naruto are now training. Deku is just swinging the sword, making himself stronger, and learning to slash with it and to fight with it proficiently with it. And he knows about the executioner blade. When its blade's been chipped, it can actually restore itself by slashing its opponent and then absorbing the metal that's inside their blood to help it restore itself back to the way it was. So yeah, Izuku knows about the seven ninja swordsmen and their weapons. And Izuku is you wanna know how does Izuku know how to heal people? How does he know how to heal people? Well, that's easy because he learned medical ninjutsu, and Naruto seeing that, Naruto asks, so Izuku, how did you do that? How did you heal Haku like that? Oh, and Deku says, oh, I healed her with medical ninjutsu. What's medical ninjutsu? It's kind of like a way to heal people with their chakra. And Naruto says, can you show me? I mean, can you teach me? And Naruto and Deku, they're both really smart. They read through lots of books. Of course, Naruto has slept through a few, but he makes sure to read them all. Naruto and Izuku are now healing a bird, and a few more, so they get the use of it, get used to it even more. And Deku, and actually that Izuku and Naruto are going to be really good at using medical ninjutsu. Both of them are really good at not only in medical ninjutsu, but also in ninjutsu and genjutsu, including taijutsu. So this Naruto has had more training. And some of you guys have asked me that does Deku's eyes evolve into the Tenseigan? Yes, they will evolve into the Tenseigan. When Haku rents the interrogation core says that Haku will have a house right next to Izuku and Naruto. And yeah, so yeah, she lives next door to, she's Naruto and Deku's next door neighbor now. And Naruto and Deku one night, Deku, he doesn't, when in a dream, Deku is wondering, what's going on? Where am I? Am I still asleep, or oh no, this can't be. Am I dead already? Am I dead now? dead while sleeping. Well, it does sound peaceful, but still. And then a man, and this is the sixth path. Uh, and a mysterious man, comes out of nowhere and says, "You." And Deku says, "Me? Something you need, sir?" And the man says, "Here." And Deku feels in like he's in a trance, and he touches the man's hand, kind of like a handshake. But then the dream ends, and Deku he wakes up. He goes into the bathroom to wash his face, and he was wondering what that was, who that man was, and he looks at himself in the mirror and opens his eyes, and he sees, what the, my eyes, what the hell? He makes sure not to wake up Naruto and tells him in the morning, what the hell is this? Could this be the Renegon? No, this is different. The Renegon's purple, but this one's very different. And in the morning he tells next day Izuku tells Naruto about what happened. What happened, the strange dream, and his eyes, and he got the Tetsei, and they go over to the Hokage to see what's going on. But then they ran into Kankuro and his sister Tamari. Koha. What's his name? What was the grandchild of the third Hokage's grandson's name? Konohamaru. Yes. Him and his friends were just playing, and then they ran into Kankuro. And now, in this situation, Naruto and Deku sees that Kankuro is just holding Konohamaru through his shirt and tightening his grip. And Deku, he says, "Let go of him. You don't know what you're doing right now." And Deku says, "Do you have any idea what you're doing?" And Kankuro says, "Oh, come on. It's not like anyone's gonna care what happened to this kid." And yes, Deku and Naruto did actually bump into Konohamaru when they were licensing themselves to become, ninjas, because they pass through the whole, thing. So yeah. Naruto and Izuku, but then they disappear. He kicks the grip on. He kicks the grip off of. Kicks Kankuro's grip hold on Konohamaru and grabs him, but then Tamari, she uses her wind style slashing winds, something like that. And then Deku, he countered that with his own wind style, throwing out a few hand signs and doing his own wind style to cancel it out. And Tamari is actually surprised that how strong Izuku is. Let me tell you why this kid is very important. It isn't because he's a civilian. He's more than that. He is the grandchild of the third Hokage. Do you have any idea how close you are? How close you were to starting a war between both our people, between both our villages, I mean. And Kankuro says, "What? There's no way that kid could actually be the third Hokage's grandchild. It's actually..." And Deku gives him the serious stare, gives him the serious eyes, and says, "Oh man." And he says he's sorry, but he should have really bumped into him because he's in a really foul mood today. And then then Deku says, "You too, get out." That includes you too. That includes you as well. Get out of there from hiding. I know you're there. And Gaara is surprised that Deku noticed him, and that Izuku noticed him, and Naruto also noticed him. It wasn't actually that hard to actually pinpoint where he was. And he asks, "Sasuke, what are you doing hiding over there?" And Sasuke was also surprised that Naruto was also able to know that he was there as well. And Gaara, she asked for their names. Sasuke, and Gaara. Gaara asks all three of their names. Naruto says, "My name is Naruto Uzumaki," and Deku says, "My name is Izuku Midoriya," and Sasuke says, "Sasuke Uchiha," and Gaara says, "I'll make sure never forget those names." And they pretty much walk away. Tamari is actually wondering how can that kid have actually countered her wind style with his wind style? Could it be that they're both on the same level? But she brushes it off as maybe it was just dumb luck. Then Kakashi says that they've already recommended them for the tuning exams. As usual, and go through, and they see the two people that are blocking the door. Lee on the ground hurt. Then Sakura releasing the genjutsu, saying that that's floor down below, and the two guys actually attack Sakura, but then Naruto and Deku grab the other one, while the other one grabs the other one, and face plant them in the ground. Yeah, it's gonna be that awesome. And Lee seeing this, he doesn't know how strong these two are, and when they are about to go register for the tuning exams, Lee as usual asks out Sakura on a date, but then she rejects his confession, and then he shrugs it off, and then he challenges Sasuke and Naruto, including Izuku. And he's looking through all his memories, saying, "Okay, you two are ready." Saying Guy Sensei telling them, "Okay, you two are ready for the tuning exams. Remember, you'll be dealing with a lot of strong fighters, but you should also be wary of three people." And they ask, "Who? Who are these three that we need to be careful of?" "It's the four-man squad that's ever been It's a four-man squad from Team 7. Izuku Midoriya, of the eyes of of the Horizon Eyes, and he's able to predict the future. He's able to predict before anything happens. Predict the future of anything that's about to happen or transpire. Sasuke Uchiha, he has the Sharingan. He's also a surviving member of the Uchiha massacre. And last but not least, Naruto Uzumaki. Rumor has been saying that he's actually gone a lot. That he's actually stronger. And I've seen it with my own eyes that he's gotten strong. He's getting stronger and even more stronger every day. Team 7 is now aware of this, but they say, and Tenten is actually intrigued by 3 of them. And Neji is actually kind of hates Izuku Midoriya because in the past the Midoriya and the Midoriya clan and the Hyuga clan. Well, actually, that the Hyuga clan had a huge grudge against the Midoriya clan, and there was a huge fight. Midoriya clan didn't want to fight them because they didn't harbor any hatred for the Hyuga clan. So pretty much they were taken down easily. But this didn't stop. But then the Midoriya clan said that they should play a game. Of course, the Midoriya clan won, and peace between both clans became the B. But still, there are some people in the Hyuga clan who actually still harbor a bit of hatred. But not Hinata. She doesn't actually harbor any hatred for the Midoriya clan because she has no reason why to even harbor any hatred. It's, how can I say this? Jealousy. Oh yeah, it's deep jealousy. And yes, the Midoriya clan has moved into the Leaf Village. So yeah. Okay, let's get back to Deku and Naruto get back to what I told you everything about what I need to tell you. So yeah, let's go back to Naruto and Deku now know what Deku has. It's called a Tensei Gun. So yeah, they have all the information about it. But let's get back to Lee challenging the 3 of them. Naruto and Deku decline because they want to be at their best during the Chunin exam. Sasuke says yes, and they both end up fighting, but then Sasuke ends up getting his ass handed to him, being reckless as always. And Izuku says, you got too reckless. That's why he was able to take you down. And Izuku and Lee is actually wondering, did he knew that this was going to happen? Why didn't he tell his teammate to not accept it? Because, wait a minute, was it be that no matter what you said, it was going to happen anyway? Now I understand what Guy Sensei meant, that I should be wary of him. And Naruto as well. I wonder, did Naruto also predicted this would happen? And yes, Naruto did predict that this was going to happen. But he doesn't have like the Horizon Eyes to predict the future. He can tell. He can tell by the raw power and things like that. And Neji's and Kai Sense and Naruto and Deku Izuku goes in and just heals Sasuke up, and he's already up. And Guy Sensei and Lee, he goes in and lunges right at Izuku and at Naruto, but then Izuku catches his legs before they were going to hit Naruto and Deku. He catches both his legs and throws Lee at the wall really hard, creating a crater in the wall. And he's amazed by Deku's raw power and strength. And Deku says, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. I really am sorry. It's just that at times I forget to control my own strength. I'm really sorry." And Neji and Tentencinus, they couldn't believe the raw power that Deku has. He was able to swing Lee like literally at the wall and through him at the wall. And Lee is barely even standing. And Suki says, "You shouldn't try to stand. If you try to stand, it will just make it worse." And Lee, he's about to actually let it. He's actually about to take off his weights, but then Guy Sensei with the talking turtle come in and talking turtle says, "You little idiot! What do you think you're doing? You know that's forbidden, and you're not allowed to use it unless you get permission. I'm really sorry." And that's what Lee says. And then Guy Sensei pops in and gives Lee his punishment by punching him straight in the face. "You little idiot!" And yeah, and Lee and him have that man-to-man bond thing. Yeah, it's kind of funny, but yet kind of gets to you in your heart, right there, just right there, and it's a heartwarming moment, to tell you the truth. And Izuku and the rest of Team 7 actually go. They actually bump into Haku and says, "Oh, it's you guys. How are you?" And she says, and that includes you too, Izuku. How are you as well?" And she's actually blushing at the sight of Izuku. "Oh, I'm doing well." And and in this moment, Neji actually uses the Byakugan and sees how much chakra they have. And Neji it's actually like shocked at the sight of it. It's actually shocked at the sight of it. What the hell? How could two people have that much chakra? Then he checks the other two, Sakura and Sasuke, sees their chakra isn't really that high. But those two, their chakra is like crazy high. Are they monsters? And Haku and everyone and while they're walking away, everyone in Team 7 says, "So, Haku, why are you here?" And this is where we're gonna leave it off, everyone. And yeah, we're gonna make it that Haku is a part, and we're gonna see if you guys agree that Haku should be a part of Team 7, and that she will get some summoning animals as well, a few summoning animals. So thank you guys, and yes, I will give Deku the ninja cat, the cat thing, so he'll be able to summon his own ninja cats and maybe a lion as well. So yeah. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching this video. You are all very cool. You are all so amazing, and thank you very much, and have a great day, everyone.